Hey everybody, Courtney here with Wide Family Farm. Let me make this a little bit smaller. That's great. How's everybody doing? I am on a website right now. I am just trying to order seeds for next year. And this is kind of important because we're in the middle of a food shortage and there's lots of things going on that is very unstable in the food market right now. So I'm going to share something with you. Let me separate it. There we go. And I'm on the Johnny Seeds website. And typically I'm not a hybrid person. I think heirloom seeds are really, really, really important. However, I am looking only specifically for hybrids because we have had not so good luck with heirloom seeds in the past. So I am actually looking for tomatoes. What we're going to do this next year or this coming year is we are actually going to be selling tomatoes at a farmer's market. So I'm looking for something that looks good. And actually, I'm interested in this blue beech here, but it doesn't look that great to the human, like to the eye. If you're shopping for tomatoes, what looks good is this Mountain Fresh Plus right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look here, see what they got. By the way, I get Grandero tomatoes, and they didn't hardly have anything in stock. So I was kind of upset about that. So I hurried up and grabbed what I could for next year. Able to tolerate cool and wet conditions. This big red tomato produces attractive 8 to 16 ounce slicers with good flavor. Interesting. And it actually looks like a pretty good tomato as well. So I'm thinking about that. I don't know how much just a packet is. 100 seeds is $12.67. I think I'll just get a packet. I'll add that to my list here. And then let's see what else we got. It's very frustrating to buy tomatoes this year. Not going to lie, it's frustrating to buy anything right now. Most everything is out of stock. And I'm usually really early when it comes to stuff like this because I just want to make sure I get my seeds. So let's see what else. Tomatoes. Let me do slicers. Let's do beefsteak. If I could spell. Big Beef Plus. This ought to be interesting. Let's take a look at that. Big Beef Plus. And I always read what they have in their description. And I'll tell you why. Because in the past we've had issues with wilt and rot and everything else. So I just read, okay, it's protected against root rot because the hybrids are protected against that. So, and it's protected against wilt, gray leaf spot, tomato virus, and it's resistance to nematodes and tomato spotting and wilt virus, which is exactly what we need. You can buy 5,000 seeds for $300, but that is not what we're doing here. I don't know exactly how many seeds are in a packet. I'm looking for like 25 seeds at the max. I'm going to add that to the cart. Okay, and I'm going to go to peas now and see what kind of peas. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what kind of seeds I ordered last year. I can't remember. And so let's stop sharing for a second and go to my account. And see if I can pull up what I ordered last year. Order history from the past 12 months. Okay. I know I ordered peas from here, but it doesn't have it on here. That kind of sucks. I only have my carrot seed. I thought they would have my entire order history, but they don't. That kind of stinks. So I'm back to my account, and I'm just going to pull up some peas here that I think will go in the garden. And I'm going to share my screen again. Yeah, I'm ordering from Johnny's. I think they had a really good selection. We had the most tomatoes that we have ever had. So I think that's really important. I'm going to go to vegetables here. I need to type in peas and see what they've got. I think I got sugar snap peas, but I just wanted to look and see what kind of peas that they had because I never really had anything else. So interesting. Royal snow peas. They're purple potted pea. That's kind of cool. I know their flowers are pretty, but I'm not growing them for the flowers. That's a really good cover crop there. If you guys aren't familiar with peas, they're a great nitrogen fixer. They fix your soil, especially if you leave the stems in the ground. Okay, so it looks like most of these are just grown for the flowers, and that's not really what I want, though I think they're beautiful. I'm going to go back up to the top. These were the winners, the AAS winners. Most flavorful snap variety. Usually sugar snap peas are tolerated in the cold and everything else. So I just read the descriptions. It says long season in both hot and cold weather. Remove strings from the pods before cooking. Need trellising. Also available in organic. And I know we weren't going to get a whole pound this year because it was a lot of seeds. Germinates in well in cold, wet soil. Vigorous plant, quickly produce a thick stem that requires support. Vines average 72 inches with 1 or 2 pods. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get a half a pound this year. I'm just going to add that to the cart. For those that aren't familiar with Johnny Seeds, you definitely need to go and check them out. They're really worth looking at. They have different growing information, organics, all different kinds of tools. They even have farm seeds for bigger productions, stuff like that. And yeah, all different kinds of cool stuff. And they even have valerian root. I know a lot of people were talking to me like, how do I get valerian? You can buy it here through Johnny Seeds. However, just be aware when you plant it because it will go everywhere, and it takes about 2 years for it to get the roots that you need. So, okay, these are everything that's on sale. Those peppers look amazing. I already have a ton of lunchbox peppers that I didn't even get a chance to grow this year, so I'm not even going to order that. This lettuce looks amazing. I'm just checking to see if there's anything on sale. Oh, this looks great. An excellent choice for the South for its heat-setting abilities, improve resistance. Tall determinate plants produce high yields of 10 to 14 ounces of beefsteak deep shape. This is why I buy a hybrid, is because in the hybrid, it protects against all this stuff. And that's what we need. Actually, I really, really like this tomato. And 100 seeds. What is this called? Grand Marshal. Okay. I'm going to put it in my cart just to put it in my cart. And then I'm going to go and take a look at what else they had on sale. Let me go back. But that was actually really good. Oh, there's some cabbage. Oh, look at that. Eggplant. That's awesome looking. Let's see if they have any other tomato varieties on sale. Wisconsin 55. It's also a slicer. And it's on sale. Let's take a look. Resurrected strain of this classic. Oh, great for fresh eating and popular with canning, particularly with stewed tomatoes. Developed at the University of Wisconsin in the 1940s. This might be good. It's also organic. I don't know how I feel about that. Demonstrates the field tolerance to early blight and Sephora disease. Sephora intermediate. Interesting. All right, let me go back. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. I'm gonna go back to the sale. That looked great, but it's not really what I want. And I also still have a ton of carrot seeds as well that I need to get through. However, Martha Washington is on sale. I'm kind of excited about that. Heirloom. Oh, it's heirloom. No, it says heirloom quality. It's an F1. I'm kind of excited about the Martha Washington. Let's take a look. Inexpensive. Great taste like a pink heirloom tomatoes with wider adaptability, make it easier to grow under a variety of growing conditions. Huh. I don't know. I don't think so. And my internet's really slow today. Let's do more and see where we're going with that. If there's any more tomato stuff. And I don't see it. Well, I do see smaller varieties, but I need a slicer because if we're going to sell at the farmer's market, that's what they want, is a slicer. That says popular in the South, and I don't live in the South. And we're back to equipment. So I don't think, oh, that pink tiger. It's out of stock though. Okay. So I think it'd be better off to get something that's on sale versus buying from what, hybrid. I don't know. I just kind of really like this Grand Marshal. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to buy 100 seeds of this Grand Marshal. See, it says an excellent choice for South for its heat setting abilities and improved. See, that's the thing. It's like, I don't live in the South, so I don't know how that'll work out for me. Go back. It might be Martha Washington. They're still on F1. It doesn't talk about disease resistance, though, which that's what we need. So if you live in the South, right now is probably what you want to get as far as your seeds. Because we don't have the problems that the South has as far as tomatoes go. They get issues because it's so humid and stuff there. So go back to beefsteaks, and they just have a ton. So probably going to end up purchasing from one of these. And these look amazing. These Mountain Fresh ones look amazing. Eight to 16 ounces. That's pretty big for a tomato. Slicers with good flavor, developed by Randy and Gardner at North Carolina State University. Vigorous plants provide plenty of leaf cover, high resistance. That's what we want to wilt, nematodes. And if you buy a pack, you get 40 seeds per pack. That's cool. And actually, 100 seeds for $12.67 is not bad either. And this is an F1 hybrid. I think we'll get those. Let me see what I got. I got to get my Grand Marshal. I got to get my Sugar Snap. And then I think I'm just going to erase these ones. $72 for... Yes. Oh, look at that. I already put them in there. Yes. Or I'm not Grand Marshal. I'm going to delete those. Yes. I want Grand Arrow. Yes. So we're at 48.82 in total. And if you if you spend over $200, you get free shipping though. It's pretty expensive, but it'll work out. Okay, guys, and let me take this down. So let's just take a look. Stop sharing. Okay, so I went ahead and looked at all the seeds that I'm going to possibly get. I'm just going to do seeds that I know that we will eat, vegetables that I know that it's not going to be weird or, you know, I really like Baker Creek. However, they have really different types of varieties and stuff, and I'm just don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out, so I'm going to go with a sure thing. And so I feel like Johnny Seeds is giving me that sure thing. So start thinking about your seeds. I know the catalog doesn't come out until the Baker Creek catalog doesn't come out till after December, usually in the 1st. So you have that to think about as well. But if you think early right now, then you're going to avoid all that rush. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Those are the seeds that I'm picking for this year, for this next year. I'm going to start them in February and get them going. So thanks for watching, and we will see you tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And have a good one. Bye, guys.